Peace and greetings. Peace and greetings. Goddess Queen Jamila here. And today I'm just talking about you being conditioned to carry everything alone. So it goes without saying that Black women have fundamentally been the workforce of the world. As the mother of the world, the womb holder of the world, the mother of civilization, Black women have been the nurturers, the stabilizers, the lactation beings of this entire world that we live in. And what I am clear about more than ever is the concept that Black women have been conditioned this way to carry a load for people who have never appreciated or acknowledged or shown reverence to her for all of the work that she's done. One of the things that I just want to make clear is the fact that the Black woman is akin to Mother Earth, Mama Earth. Okay. So the way that we see Mama Earth or even Mother Africa being pillaged, raped, taken advantage of, this is the same way we see Black women being taken advantage of, utilized in the workplace, overworked, without any sensitivity. Black women have have not been given free space to scream, to cry, to express. Our expression has been taken as a threat. Our expression is threatening to many people who personalize our feelings and our emotions. I was watching a clip of some talk show, and I was watching this clip where this Black woman was on stage, and she was sitting next to a white woman who was a therapist. And then there were white women on the opposite side of her. And the Black woman was saying, like, I'm angry, like, I'm really tired and I'm exhausted from being mistreated. And the white women, one of the white women responded and said, it hurts my feelings that you feel this way. And the therapist said, why are your feelings even relevant here? Like, this woman is expressing how she feels, and you're saying her expressing her feelings and giving her truth is hurting your feelings. Like, make it make sense. But that is the dynamic of the world that we live in, especially the Western world, that consistently makes Black women into some strong, abominable beings, these tough characters who don't cry, who don't need nurture, don't need empathy, don't need rest. Do you realize that there are entire revolutions for napping and resting and sleeping and taking time off in soft world? We would not have any of these initiatives if we were in balance, if we were resting, if we were doing what we're supposed to do in terms of being a human being. But there has been a crazy amount of conditioning. I remember talking to a brother years ago who said that he worked for a Chinese company, and that Chinese company really got excited when they got to hire a Black woman. And the reason that they were excited, that the hiring agents admitted to him that these Black women work longer, they work harder, that this is a high value asset that's being offered in this Chinese company. So none of this is without coincidence. None of this is without purpose, without reason, without intention. All of this is intentional. Even the concept of Black women being the wet nurse for white babies in America, white babies in the Caribbean, meaning that a white mother would have a baby, but then give it to a Black mother to breastfeed, that while that Black mother's own children were being put to the side, that white mother would have her child nurtured. White people have not had a history of spanking or beating their kids, but Black people have beat their kids, whooped their kids, spanked their kids, and it comes from a traumatic place. It comes from being whooped and being spanked and being abused in that way. You will never see white people advocating for hitting their kids. It's physical violence. But meanwhile, they're the ones who taught this era of Black people, this grouping of Black people that it's okay to respond in this way. So there's so many different pieces and layers that are underneath the hood when you pull up the hood and examine that have conditioned us. But the point remains that we have been conditioned to exhaust ourselves and overgive, give too much, do for others who don't do for us, not expect anything in return, not expect reciprocation, not expect to be taken care of at the same level and the same standard. And it's not without coincidence. It is intentional. So I just want to come on with this video today to give you that little nugget. If you are interested in breaking these types of codes in your life, these types of programs in your life, and reprogramming yourself so that your mind can be free of a lot of these things that have been wedged into you and taught into you. You know, I've already written the book, Goddess Awakening, and my book, if you've read it on Audible, on Kindle, I'll be publishing it soon in print, so that's exciting. But even if you have not read the book, I have a fantastic course, the Compassion course. And the Compassion course is really about exposing the foundation of compassion in your life. A lot of what's been missing from us as a group of people, as Black women, is that we don't have enough self-love. We are not loving ourselves to where we can put ourselves first over everybody else, meaning we are putting our husbands, boyfriends, partners, sexual partners, children, job, mother, father, friends. We're putting so many different things before we put ourselves. We will be uncomfortable. We will be compromising. We will sacrifice. We'll do all of these things. And again, these things are not by design. These things are by design. They're intentional. They've been programmed into you. You're not the first person who did it. You won't be the last. Your mama did it. Your grandmother did it. All of these generations of Black women have done the same exact thing over and over again. So if you want to break that programming, I am suggesting for you to enroll in the Compassion course as soon as possible. It is an online course. It is $397, down from $697, and you can pay in installments if you'd like. It's 6 weeks. And so you can join the course, and I will be putting the link inside of the description of this video. And so you can click the link, pay for the course, join in the course, and get started today if you'd like. All right. So Goddess Queen Jamila here. So excited to see you on the other side with the course. I am doing this special now for founding members. So if you want to be a founding member, now is a great time to join the course. And I'm so excited to have you at $397, and it will go up. So if you're watching this video late, so sorry. All right, peace.